I'm sitting here with Whitney, who was just evicted 10-0 from the Big Brother house, but you had a great sense of humor. You saw it coming.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm in a dress and not workout clothes.
All right. What was your strategy in this game?
I am who I am. I'm an outgoing person. I'm pretty blunt and I say what I mean. And I knew that would probably get me in trouble in the game. So I kind of just planned on coming in and hopefully being a part of a big alliance and then having a couple friendships outside of that. And
well, speaking of friendships,
yeah.
I mean, you had no problem making friends in the house. But did you think any of those friends were allies of yours in the game?
Not really. I don't know, it's hard to describe. You kind of, when you're in the house, you can kind of get a feeling from people when they're around you. So I got along with everybody in the house, but you can feel the way people talk to others and the way that they like walk around you and when it shifts and changes. So there wasn't really anybody that I trusted completely in the house.
Do you want to name any names that you felt like they were all part of something and I just wasn't getting into any of these groups?
Oh, you could tell that the Kings are like this together. So the Kings absolutely have had each other's back from day one. But other than that, I don't know, Kyland and Derek X are pretty close. Hannah's really close with the Queens. I don't know, they're everywhere. There's a lot of them.
Let's talk about what you said to me on the air. You were surprised that Azah has a little crush on Xavier.
Yeah, I feel bad now.
Well, be honest. Do you have a little crush on
Well,
Xavier?
obviously, he's really cute. How can you not have a crush on X?
That's fair.
He's very handsome. He's a charming man.
Does everyone have a crush
I think everybody probably has a crush on X.
I could see that.
He's very charming. He's a great person.
Well, then you shouldn't feel so bad. I mean,
I feel bad that it was like very in front of her. And now it makes sense. Like we were laying together just because I think he knew that I was leaving and she was like slamming doors back and forth walking past us. So now I'm kind of wondering if that's partly why.
It's actually kind of cute. You're like, no, I don't think it's cute. I mean, she did say, I have a schoolgirl crush on. But, you know, I think you're right. I think everybody has a crush on him.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Out of the house guests, out of your former housemates, who do you think is in the best position right now, playing the best game, going to take it really far, if not to the end and money?
I really think X is going to win, or at least make it
Why?
very far. He is very charming, and he is able to play the game, and he's a part of the big alliance, but he also isn't the main voice within that alliance, so he isn't somebody that people would target, I don't think.
Is this you talking as someone who has a crush on him? No, I'm kidding.
No,
I'm kidding.
This is genuine. I really do think he has a really good shot.
You didn't really react when I said that we're breaking up the teams tonight. What do you think of, well, first of all, what did you think having to play in teams? How did that impact the game?
Oh, it impacted everything. When initially you could have created your own alliance, you were already thrown into an alliance. And I don't think my own team figured that out until it was already too late.
And you were the quote-unquote captain.
Yeah.
You picked
Was I the captain or was Brent the captain?
Wow. Well, you picked the players.
Yes, I did.
Did you regret picking anyone?
I don't know. I kind of wish that I would have picked Travis instead of Brent. But other than that, like, Derek X is a great guy and a great player. Hannah is incredible. So possibly Brent. I may have changed, but...
So what do you think happens now that the teams are broken up?
I think the alliance is unfortunately going to pick off all the other members pretty easily.
Which alliances?
I think the main 8-person alliance, what was their name?
The Royal Flush?
The Royal Flush. I think they're going to pick off everybody else in the house, which I hate to see because I love to see big moves. I don't like to see stuff like that happen, but...
I'll just say this. You have a lot of catching up to do.
Oh, I can't wait to see. I'm excited to watch.
Had you stayed in the house, who would you have gone after?
Oh, I would have gone after Derek X and Kyland.
Derek X and Kyland?
Yeah.
Even though Derek X is in Aces?
Yeah, because I don't trust him. He said so many things that I've heard where it's like, I knew his allegiance wasn't with me, and he's obviously a strong competitor, and I wanted the strong competitors out of the house.
If you could go back and change anything, would you? And if so, what would be that thing you would want to change?
I don't know. That's a really tough question. I like to live with no regrets, but maybe be more cautious with the slaughterhouse So I could have kept my eyes toward other people instead of fixating so much on people who I honestly couldn't trust. I don't know.
What's the best thing you're going to take away from this whole experience?
Honestly, the people. I know that I'm out 10-0, but I really do love them all, and it was really fun for the time that I was in there.
Well, you're going to see tonight's episode when you get home, and you will see that when people voted to evict you, they had very nice things to say.
Oh, I'm happy.
So you should leave here feeling good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And, well, in the meantime, best of luck to you.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Whitney.
Thank you.